over 8.
Nope. No, they are well behind. Good adjustment from Ali. Saw Chapman coming.
Clever, really clever. Saw Chapman get the dancing shoes on, able to react to that. It's been another good over so far in Pakistan.
He's had those two stationed, one at square leg and one at fine leg, and I do wonder whether he does just throw one a bit shorter to Chapman here to get him onto that shot or hook shot. Well, he does, and that's the result. Right between the pair of them, and a 4 to finish. 34 overs complete, 174 for 3. Picking up the coast, and it's the last delivery was just a little short, but not short enough, really. It was a bit of an in-between ball, that, and Chapman was onto it quickly. Well, they're not backing Salman, I'll tell you that right now. They're desperate. They're desperate to break this partnership. 124 now.
Look, I'm all for use your best resources early. I think there's a lot of logic to that. I like it when captains back themselves to be aggressive, use their strike bowlers early, not necessarily feeling like you have to save lots of people for the last 5, 6 overs. But at some stage, you have to get through 50 overs. The 4 quicks are only going to get through 40, so the other 10 have to come from somewhere.
Mitchell this time. Ball's in front of square. Just not quite the timing there at the moment for Daryl Mitchell.
And so I can understand the desire. Get a wicket, pick up a wicket, break this big partnership, then we'll get the spin on. We'll be able to rattle through some quick overs. Takes the pressure off. Those overs shouldn't get hurt too badly. But getting to the stage now, there's 7 overs left of that 5th bowler's overs. I'd say Salman Ali is the best option to be bowling those due to the fact that no one else has bowled in one-day international cricket. So surely you have to show a little bit of faith there. But it's now getting to the point, he's just going to have to bowl them in a row. He's going to have to bowl from one end, the off-spinner, to short square boundaries. And you're almost now just saying, well, good luck. We've rolled the dice, we've rolled it again and again and again. And, well, sorry, but you're left with having to bowl all the way through the death. You often think about talking about bowlers bowling at the death, that if they bowl 3 overs in a row, they're actually doing a great job. If you can get through 3 overs unscathed. And now this poor guy, he's got 7 he's got to get through at the back end.
He's after it, Mitchell, and there's another bit of excitement from Harris Ralph, and it's called a white by Paul Rifle. So whether he was just trying to sell that to the umpire or not. 96 one-day internationals, Paul Rifle. That's a tough sell.
Yeah, you might have seen that one once or twice before. The wicketkeeper didn't even get involved. That's when you know. That's when you know it's a proper wide. They're not trying to sell you on it.
Yeah, looking to swing. He really is now, Mitchell. He's over this. You just get a sense the mood has changed somewhat here.
This is where, to me, the patience has to come in a little bit more from Daryl Mitchell. No surprises, Mark Chapman down once again, talking. It's back through the gate. He just has to know, Daryl Mitchell, there has to be that presence of mind. Get through this tough patch, then line the off-spinner up. Put percentages in your favour. You've done all the hard work. Yes, the strike rate's not where he would like it, but you've done the work, you've put the effort in. It's just a little bit more grind, then you can really cash in.
Yeah, it takes a single this time. Chapman will be on strike. There is only 1 ball left in the over. Just see it through. I think you're right, Frank. You've reduced Pakistan now to 8 overs out of their 4 frontliners. New Zealand still has to score off 15 overs, not just off 7. So it's not just Salman who's going to be a target, but he becomes the key to your momentum as a batting lineup. He's gone at 10s. That's a good seed to finish the over.